Maureen and Alan, Sylvia and Les, John and Janie, Peter and Sue are all here to play Larry Grayson's Generation Game.
Shut that door and enjoy the Generation Game. What's in store? The best of relations is our aim. Larry Grayson is here to play, so
shut that door. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome to the show. It's nice to have you with us in the studio and at home. We've got a lovely show lined up for you with a lot of surprise guests coming in and out. And as usual, I don't know who's coming in, and they have a lot of surprises for me. And some very nice people to meet and some very funny games to play. And, of course, I could not do this without my Saturday girl. And my Saturday girl is, of course, Isla St Clair. You are looking very Chinese tonight.
Wong
Susie
again.
Wong. Right?
That's the one. Wong again.
It's very nice. You see,
it's lovely, isn't it?
It's lovely, Arlie, yes. You see, we get a lot of letters from people who have only have black and white sets, they don't have colour sets, and they write and ask us what we're wearing. So tonight, I'd like to tell you that Isla's wearing scarlet tonight, scarlet two-piece, and I'm in crushed strawberry and bombazine.
I'm in blue, and he's in grey and red, actually.
Yeah, I'm only kidding, But
I've heard this, listen, you've been voted one of the top 10 best-dressed men in Britain.
That's right, yes.
I can't believe
I know, I'm cock-a-boo. There you go. There you go, walk properly, both legs are working, and now... I love her, really, you know. Isla, could we now meet our first contestants who are here tonight to play our Generation Game?
From Abergavenny, mother-in-law and son-in-law, Maureen Merriman and Alan Williams. And that's
Hello. All right, you are?
Maureen Merriman.
Maureen Merriman, and you're from?
Abergavenny.
Abergavenny. Now, you just turn around like that, Maureen, so they can see. Maureen, now do they all call you Maureen?
No, my friends call me Mo.
They call you Mo? Oh, I see, Mo.
Yes.
And your husband has a nickname too, hasn't he?
Yes.
What do you call him?
Well, his name is Tom, but I call him a bald-headed old coot.
Nice, isn't it? Mo, I suppose he's half a Mo. Now, I just thought I'd say that. I wish I hadn't. And now let me tell you, you first installed, you have a garage. You, a filling station, I should say. Yeah, a petrol filling station. Isn't it strange how when they build, build these petrol stations, they always seem to find the petrol, there's always a hole underneath it. It said when you first installed your self-service pump, one customer, instead of putting in any money, shouted up the nozzle, 4 gallons, please. I think it was me. It said here, your one ambition is to smash a crystal glass in a fireplace like the Russians do.
That's true.
Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Why?
Well, it's just something I've always wanted to do. Drink up and...
Yeah, like in the films. Well, I've got a little present for you, Mo. And after you've seen this, you won't want to smash this, will you? Is that lovely?
rather do some crystal gazing.
Yeah, so that, you won't want to smash that, will you?
No,
Well, that's got you out that silly habit. So there, you take it back and you collect it later.
Promise.
All right, well, there you are. All right. And you are...
Alan Williams.
Alan Williams, and you're from Abergavenny, and of course this is your son-in-law.
Yes.
Yeah. And it said, because you felt you were slightly shorter than others around you...
Yes.
Well, look all right to me. It said you decided to take up the martial arts. Well, what did you do then, Alan?
Karate is karate.
Karate?
Karate.
You do all that karate, do you?
Yes.
Do you... what do you do? Like, you do all this...
Punching.
Yeah, kicking and putting... Oh, be careful. Be careful. Is he insured? No, but listen, but when you do this karate thing, you shout. Yes. What do you shout?
Kai!
All my nerves are bad. What a big voice for such a little person. No. He said, you once did something that a lot of son-in-laws have always wanted to do. You pushed your mother-in-law, fully clothed, into a swimming pool.
Yes, I did.
Did he do that?
He really did.
Where was this, Mo?
In Bournemouth.
Well, how did that come about, then?
Well, she was coming towards the edge.
Yes.
Looking at my daughter, Isla St Clair.
Yeah.
And so I grabbed and pulled her in.
You did?
Yes.
But you're friends now, aren't you?
Oh, yes, we're friends.
Yeah, you're friends, are you?
Oh, yes.
Well, we're all
We've got to be.
friends. Well, that's lovely. There you are, then. Well, aren't you a nice couple? You are. Aren't they nice? It's nice to have you on the programme. Now go and sit over there and wait. All right? And Isla, could we meet our next contestants who are going to play our generation game?
From the West Country, mother and son, Sylvia and Les Rose.
All right, Sylvia. You are Sylvia
Rose.
Rose, and you're from...
Sturminster Newton in Dorset.
I see. And Sylvia, it said you work in a confectioner's and a tobacconist shop.
Yes, that's quite right.
You like that? You sell all sweets and everything?
Yes.
Oh, I'd love to get in there. And it said that you're very involved in local activities. What sort of activities do you do?
Well, I'm president of the WI.
Yes.
I have been parish councillor.
Mm.
And I like to play skittles.
You like skittles, do you?
Yes.
You're a very busy lady, aren't you?
And I'm also a member of the local Sturminster Amateur Dramatics.
Oh, you're an actress as well? I thought you were. I thought when she can. I did. I had this feeling, you know. Do you ever get that? I thought you would have. And what a common audience again. It said you were a ballerina in Babes in the Wood.
Yes, that's right.
Well, yes, she was. She was. Because I love ballet. I can't do it, mind you, but you know, I do. I remember a long time ago when I saw Swan Lake, I molted. And what happened to me during the Nutcracker, you'll never believe it. Well, Sylvia, as you're so very fond of ballet, we thought you'd like to meet a ballet star from the ballet company. His name's Wayne Sleep, and we'd like you to meet him. Now then, what about that? I say, Wayne, she doesn't look much like a ballerina, does she?
Well, I haven't quite got the figure, have I?
It doesn't matter about that. But
You probably did once, didn't you? Used to diet and all that.
No,
for it.
I've never been slim. Never.
No?
Well, did you ever get on your toes, Syl?
Oh, yes, yes.
Did you?
Oh,
Yeah.
very
Is she
good.
doing it?
How's
Well-
your entrechot then? Beg your pardon. It's
Just
a purely
moment.
technical
Tell
term.
her what it is.
It's a purely technical term.
Yes, it is.
It's
All
where
right,
you cross your legs and uncross them in the air.
Yes. Syl, can't you do something? Can't you do...
Yeah, do a little arrow. Can you do a fish dive?
I'll show you what I did.
Well, do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Go on, do it.
Go on, show.
Syl, yeah.
Ready? Ready?
No, I'll do the music.
And you as well.
I'll do the music. Listen, I'll do the music.
And
Right,
done.
right.
Yum, bum, bum.
I thought that was very good. Did you, Wayne?
I thought it was excellent.
So did I.
In fact, we need a few replacements with the Royal Ballet.
Oh, yes, you... Yeah. Wayne Sleep, thank
Nice
you
to
very
see
much.
you.
Lego Wayne Sleep. Thank you. And now you are...
Les.
Les, and you're from Templecoombe.
Yes.
And you're a landlord of a pub. Well, you see, we're not allowed to say what the pub is, Les, you know, although I know it's the Royal Hotel. And, it said, anyway, you mentioned when you attended judo. Oh, you're into the judo? Mm-hmm. Judo, like Alan over there with the karate. You're in judo.
Yes.
You fell for your wife at the judo.
Yes.
You met her?
Yes. She threw me.
She threw you?
Yes.
Did she?
Yes. Oh, it's a bit slimmer then.
Well, I thought that when you said she threw you. I thought you put a bit of weight on since.
You haven't seen the wife.
Well, she will be pleased. And nice to have you on the programme, and I hope you're going to enjoy the evening and enjoy the games we've got for you. And talking about games, Isla, could you tell us now about our first game?
For the first game, we have an army training display that certainly isn't just as easy as it looks. Now, that's probably because the gentlemen who've come along to demonstrate are amongst the fittest in the country. Please welcome students from the Army School of Physical Training.
1, 2, 1, 2, turn, left, right, over, change, turn, left, right, over, change, turn, left, right, over, change, on the shoulder, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up. Stick to the right, hands on and turn. Change, hands on and turn. Balance across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seesaw. Down. Up, down, up, down, stand up, circle, form up, 1 down, 1 up, 2 down, 2 up, form up.
I love that. 1 up, 2 up. Oh, I'd love to have a go at that. I wish I had time. Are you all right? Jim, you've been on the programme before, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
And
yes.
you train the boys?
Yes, I do, yes.
Of course, you have more than just the boy, the 6.
Oh, yes, we would.
1, 2, 3. So you have...
Yes, lots of them, yeah.
Lots of them, yeah.
All
I see.
students.
And they're all very fit, aren't they?
Yes, they're
They do look well. Yes. The one at the end's a bit pale. Anyway, so now, if you'd like to do some marking, Jim,
yes.
you just go over there.
Right.
Yeah,
Turn.
that's right. And now you two come with me, and then we'll do it, right? And now the students of the Army School of Physical Training with our first 2 contestants. All right?
Up. 1, 2, 1, 2, turn, left, right, over, change, turn, left, right, over, change, turn, left, right, over, change, on the shoulder, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up. Stick to the right, hands on and turn. Change, hands on and turn. Balance across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seesaw, down, up, down, stand up, circle, form up. One down, 1 up, 2 down,
the students of the Army School of Physical Training with our last two contestants, okay?
Up. 1, 2. 1, 2. Turn. Left. Right. Change. Turn. Left. Right. Over. Change. Turn. Left. Right. Over. Change. On the shoulder. Left. Up. Right. Up. Left. Up. Right. Up. Stick to the right. Hands on and turn. Change. Hands on and turn. Balance across. 1, 2, 3, 4. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seesaw. Down.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I'm worn out. We've only just started. Now, what about that, Jim?
For such a physical game, I think I'd like to give them 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Yeah. Very good. Because it's fun, you see. It's all very, I mean, they're so fit and it's so marvellous, you know, but now what about, I mean, what about Sylvia Les?
We have 7 out of 10.
No, you did very well. Well, we'd like to... I like the students of the Army School of Physical Training for being here and being such, you know, so marvellous. And, of course, to the instructor, Jim Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. And, Isla, could you tell us now the scores on the doors, please?
Maureen and Alan have 8 points and Sylvia and Les 7.
And now, Isla, could you tell us about our next game, please?
Isn't this the cutest wee teddy bear? But I bet you don't have any idea at all how much a teddy like this would weigh. I'll just put him on the scales and we'll see. He weighs 13 ounces. That's not bad for a wee teddy bear like that. Now, that's the idea for our game. What we want you to do is to guess the weight of these 5 objects. Now, if you get the right weight absolutely dead on, you'll get 3 points. And for the nearest answer, 2 points. And the first object is something that we don't lift very often because it's a real gold bar. Secondly, guess the weight of this average lady's handbag. And you can be quite sure that it's not mine because I use a sack. And object number 3 is a double duvet, or a downy. And number 4, a racing bike. What's the weight of this racing bike? And finally, this helmet. But we also have Loft here. And ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Don Estelle. we want to know is the weight of Don Estelle and his pith helmet.
Now, I'm not too good at all this sort of thing, you know, weighing things and everything. But I have someone with me that knows all about this sort of thing, and his name's Dr. Magnus Pike. So, Magnus, first of all, the gold bar.
Yes.
The solid gold bar.
What would it weigh? Well, I can show you what it would weigh. You want to put it in pounds or in the CGS system of mensuration?
Well, please yourself.
Well, the solid gold bar, 25 pounds or 11.34 kilograms. That's the same as 11,340 grams.
Yes, I see.
Sylvia and Les have put down £40.
Well, we have, I can't believe, we've got here £80.
Oh, well, in that case, 2, I think, go...
2 over there.
I know, very inaccurate.
Yes.
Better than...
Yes. Yeah, we'll give it here. Now, the lady's handbag.
Ah, yes. The lady's handbag, that's number 2. £3 or 1,360 grams or 1.36 kilograms, whichever you like. Which
I
do you
see.
like?
Well, I don't care.
I see.
I don't know anything in my bag. No, but what I mean is, people don't realise, Magnus, that they cart all this stuff, £3 of stuff about all day long.
They carry an enormous quantity in their bag.
Yes, it is. Well, what have you got for that, Isla?
Well, we have £7.
Well, we have £12.
Well, under those circumstances, I think, inaccurate though it may be,
yes.
Isla gets another...
All right, another 2 over there.
2 points.
Right. Now, Magnus, the duvet.
The duvet?
Yes.
That sort of quilt thing?
That's right, yes.
Right. Well, the duvet... Isn't it amazing? £11 or 4,990 grams, which is, to you, 4.99 kilograms.
Yeah, £11, Magnus.
£11. Quite heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, now what have you got for that, Isla?
We've put down £5.
Well, we've got £6.
Ah, under these circumstances,
yes,
you get 2 points.
2 points. All right, no, Alan, smile then. Now we come to the bike, Magnus, the racing bike.
It's quite amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's quite light. £18, which is equivalent to 8.17 or 8,170 grams.
Yes.
Or 8.17 kilograms.
Yes, yeah.
We've got £28.
So have we. We've got £28. So...
Oh, well, under those circumstances, I think 1 each.
One each. I should think so. 1 each, yes. 1 each. All right, now, come over here, Don. You do come here. Now, Don, let's see. Let's just have a look how you weigh.
The million-gram kid.
Yeah, that's right. 10 stone, £7. Is that your weight, Don?
Of everything.
Well, Isla, what have you got?
We've got you a wee bit overweight. We've got 13 stone, £5.
Well, we've got 14 stone. Now, how about that?
Oh, I'm afraid it's Isla again.
It's Isla again.
Another 2 points.
Well, Don, thank you so much for coming in. It's lovely to see you. And as always, Magnus, thank you very much for coming in.
Anytime
Magnus,
you
guys. Okay, there you go. We would like to thank the Montague House for letting us have the gold bar, which is now going right back to where it belongs, behind iron bars. Isla, could you tell us the scores on the doors?
Names in the frames, Maureen and Alan with 11 points, Sylvia and Les with 14 points.
Ah, well, they are. So, there's the door.
Sorry to see you go, but you don't go back to Wales empty-handed. Of course, you take away this 1 each and
Yeah, there we are. Bye.
Fine.
Bye.
Nice to see you.
Okay, bye, Alan. Bye. Goodbye. And now could we meet our next contestants, Isla, who are here to play our generation game.
From Wolverhampton, father and daughter, John Wall and Janie Brown.
Hello. How are you? All right. Good. You are?
John Wall.
John Wall from?
Wolverhampton. Wensfield.
Wolverhampton, that's right, John. And you are a former electrician and you've worked for the electricity board for 30 years.
Yes.
Well, we might as well give him a plug. Sort of wall plug. And during the war, you were one of the Montgomery Desert Rats. And you served in Palestine, Italy and Burma, where you were reported missing.
True.
I was reported missing in Nuneaton once. I'd only gone to the shop. And it said, you spent a lot of time in the desert.
True,
yeah. You enjoyed that?
Very nice.
Yeah, it's never worried John Hanson either. And,
Neither Brown.
yes, are they? Let's see you later. It said here... hello. And, got you were there. And, now, you have a cat yourself, haven't you?
Yeah. Not myself, but in the house.
In the house? Oh, it belongs to the family, of course it does. Yes. What do you call it?
Everard.
You called it Everard?
Everard,
yes.
Yeah. Yes.
And then something happened, I know.
Oh, yes, it had kittens, so we had to call it Isla.
Well, she will be pleased. Well, it's nice to see you, John.
A lovely cat, though.
Yeah, yes, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm a doggy man, you know. Well, you've seen the programme, you know. Hello, you're looking very nice.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
you do. What, now, your name is Janie.
Yes.
Janie Brown. Of course, this is your daughter.
That's the daughter.
Yes. Who's married to Phil Brown.
Yes.
You find a new interest, hobby, and you get all the right clothes to go with it. It said you bought all the outfit for jogging.
Well,
for jogging.
Yeah. Shorts.
Then what happened then?
Red shorts, beautiful.
Yes.
Silk.
Yes.
White top.
But you only went out once.
I had the cram.
You had the cram?
Yeah, all dreadful.
Isn't it funny? I get that. I get it. I get it ever so bad. Do you get the cram?
In the night.
Oh, terrible. What, I mean in the night? Nobody knows how I suffer. Only the man next door. Do you know? I'll tell you this. You have to put a bit of cork around your ankle. That'll stop it. Yes, or suck a bit of coal.
With a bottle on.
Yes. And it said here that you took up tennis, bought all the gear again, but you found out the tennis court were closed.
Yeah, it was.
That was gone. That was that.
a waste of time, that.
Yeah, and then you bought
That
it
was
said
all.
you bought what, a surfboard. Then you found out the sea was too far away from
Was it?
Wolverhampton.
Yeah, oh no. Didn't go that far. It was too cold.
She talks just like Marlene. And then you used to have a rabbit and a cat who had cross personalities. Well, what did it do?
Well, the cat thought it was a rabbit.
Yeah,
And the
right.
rabbit thought it was a cat.
I say we don't know we live in, do we? I mean, we don't. In Wolverhampton, I mean, you can't believe it, can you?
It was a big rabbit as well.
Oh, I bet it was. Well, do you know, I think I should have a brandy in a minute. No, well, you are nice. You're most unusual, all the animals and everything. I shan't get you two in a hurry. Now, get over there. Over you go. Over you go. We now meet our final contestants who are here tonight to play our generation game.
From Bristol, father and daughter Peter Howarth and Sue Ashley.
There you are. Hello, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
You both enjoying yourselves?
Yes, thank you.
I'm so glad. Now, you are...
Peter Howarth.
Are you from?
Down in Bristol.
You're a caller for country and square dancing.
Yes.
In fact, you've been calling for 5 years.
Yes.
But now tell me, the calling you do, Peter, is it like set, or do you make it up? You know, go over to the floor, do it. Do it for me.
Oh, well, all join hands and circle, and spread that circle wide, and swing little lady, the lady by your side. Then Alaman left your corner, and do-si-do your own, and promenade your partner, promenade her home.
That's, But tell me, is that your own, or is it done? Like,
Well, that was just what I made up.
You made it. That's what I meant to say, Peter. You do make these things up, do you?
Sometimes, yes.
Very interesting, yes. I didn't know, you see, because I went to a square dance once. I think it was before the war. Is it at present you are painting some huge mushrooms?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is part of the Avon County Gang Show.
Oh, you do the gang show, do you?
Well, I help with the scenery, building the scenery.
I think they're great.
Yeah.
I love them.
We have a little present for you, Larry, and one for Isla.
Oh, that's very nice. Can you see that? That's lovely.
That's from the gang in Bristol.
Yeah? Oh,
and there's
that's-
also 2 invitations for you to attend the show, if you can.
That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, would you keep that for me till after the show, then I'll collect it when I see you after the show. And, and if I can possibly be there, I shall, because I love the gang shows. That's fine. OK, now you are...
Sue Ashley.
You are Sue Ashley. You and Ian met in a tent.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I saw Rudolph Valentino in The Sheik 5 times. And you met under canvas on a scouting weekend.
That's right, yes. We're both Cub and Scout leaders.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah, because they used to call Slack Alice Brown Owl. They did. Or was it Brown Ale? I can't remember. You've appeared in many of the gang shows in Bristol, and this year is the 10th anniversary, which your father's just said, and once you had the great honour of meeting the man responsible for starting all the gang shows, Mr. Ralph Reeder. That's right. Well, because I met Ralph, I met him several times, as a charming man, and I've got a surprise for you. Because here he is, Ralph Reeder. You did meet him before in Bristol when you were doing the gang show.
Yes, down to rehearsal.
Oh, yes, I remember that well.
Yes, and this is Sue, who's also this guy. Because I saw it many years ago. I remember seeing Baden Powell. I saw he had this big hat on. I can see him now, with a great audience.
I wore one of those big hats.
Yes, well, he did. And I can hear him now. I can hear Baden Powell now saying, "Can you hear me, Mother?" I can hear him. Ralph, lovely to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, Ralph Reeder.
Thank you very much. Marvellous to see him again. He's done some wonderful work, and isn't that lovely?
Marvellous.
I beg you, please. I'm sure you are. And now, Isla, could you tell us about our next game?
I was wondering whose door this could be. I'll ring the doorbell and I'll find out. Well, with that music, it couldn't be anybody else's door except our own Larry's. Now, that's the idea of the game. What we've got on the studio floor are 5 more doors, and each doorbell plays a tune associated with a celebrity whose door it is.
Door number 1. Door number 2. And door number 3. And door number 4. And door number 5. All right. What happened to door number 1?
Zebedee.
Zebedee? Hang on. We've got Ina Sharple. Well, it isn't Ina Sharple at all, it's Ken Dodd. And the song, of course, is Love is Like a Violin. Door number 2.
We have Norman Wisdom.
And we have Norman Wisdom, and it is Norman Wisdom. And the song, of course, is Don't Laugh at Me Because I'm a Fool. And for number 3...
Number 3, we have Vera Lynn.
For number 3, we have Vera Lynn, and it is Vera Lynn. And of course the song is Vera, We'll Meet Again. And
For number 4, oh, that's Superman, Harry Seacombe.
Yeah. We've got the Queen. Harry Seacombe. He's got fatties fell through the floor again. And finally, Isla, for number 5.
For number 5, we've got Bruce Forsyth.
Who?
Bruce Forsyth.
Bruce Forsyth. We've got Larry Grayson. But, of course, the song is Sisters, and it's the Beverly Sisters. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. You're looking as lovely as ever. Really, they never change, do they? They never change. Come on, do they? They don't change. It's lovely. I must tell you something. My father, you were his favourite actor. He adored you.
Mama loves you too.
Love to see you, girl. Isn't it lovely to see them, ladies and gentlemen? The Beverly Sisters. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. See you later. Bye. They never change. Beautiful, wonderful. And Isla, could you tell us the scores on the doors, please?
John and Janie have 4 points, and Peter and Sue 6 points.
Now, Isla, could you tell us about our next game, please?
Good evening. No, I haven't really taken up smoking cigars yet. In fact, I've been learning how to make them. And here's your chance to learn how to do that when you meet our cigar-making expert. A warm welcome again, please, for Nancy Isla.
Hello, Nancy. All right. Right. So now, Nancy's going to make a cigar, and away you go, Nancy.
Right.
Because they don't do it like this anymore, do they, Nancy?
Oh, no, they don't. It's all made by machinery now.
Yeah, because you've been doing this for a long time.
Yes, 51 years.
51 years.
That's right.
Nancy, you must be the last...
Yes, I don't think there's any other hand maker in the country.
You've made a lot of cigars in your time,
yes,
then, Nancy.
yes.
My goodness.
Just a few.
Yeah. Now, you roll it like that.
Yes. I just put a piece of paper around.
So you want a piece of paper there.
Yes. Make the top. Just put it into there, just to hold it for just a second while I get the outer wrapper.
These are all dried, aren't they, Nancy?
Oh, yes. Cut the top off and the bottom of the leaf.
Top and bottom off.
Yes. Take that back again out of there.
That is the
That
glue.
is, yes, it's quite hygienic and it's quite tasteless.
Tasteless.
Yes.
Very nimble fingers for this.
Oh, you've got to have, yes.
Yeah.
There you are.
Cut the end off like
that's
that.
Right.
There it is.
There it is.
All right, that's it.
Yes.
So, Nancy, you'll come back and do some marking for us.
I will, yes.
All right, my lovely. Over you go over there. And you get to your different places now. And you have 1 minute, 30 seconds, starting now, to make a cigar. Where you go. 45 seconds. Seconds. All right. Now then, oh dear. Oh dear, what's this?
I don't know.
Oh dear, well anyway,
he's made an effort.
Well, it's a try.
Oh,
it's
yes.
sad. How very sad. No, now, how many points?
I would say 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Yes.
3 out of 5. All right,
Yes.
my love. Over here, sweetheart. Yes?
Well, that's not very clever, is it?
No, not really, Nancy.
No, not really. It's more like a torpedo, love.
Well, yeah.
I will say 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5.
Yes.
All right, sweetheart. Right. Now, now, there's more tobacco in there.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
But it wouldn't pass very
It
much,
wouldn't,
would it?
would it,
No.
Nancy?
But anyway, I don't know, 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5, all
Yes.
right. Right, Peter. I don't think you should have bothered. Now, what about that?
Oh, I don't know, but I think about 3.
You think about
yes,
3?
I think so, yes.
You know, Nancy's being very generous. And you come from Nottingham, don't you?
I do, yes.
Yes, well, safe journey back, and thank you for being with us.
Yes, thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, Nancy Isla. There you are. All right. All right. And now, Isla, tell us the scores of the doors.
Names on the frames, John and Janie with 9 points, and Peter and Sue with 12 points.
And so you have your door to take back with you.
You don't go empty-handed. You take away our doors.
Yeah.
And we'll be engraved for you.
Yeah, okay.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, nice to have you on the programme.
Oh, John.
Away you go. There we are.
Nice to have you.
And now, Isla, could you tell us all about our end game?
I've always been a great fan of the big band era, as I'm sure many of you at home are as well. So tonight, I'm pleased and very proud to present to you our very own generation game, Big Band!
Listen to the sound of a big band playing out of sight.
Look at all the faces in Geekland.
Gen Game Saturday night. Baker and Lusher and Miller make you feel alright. Blowing a real killer diller. Gen Game Saturday night. There's a famous trumpet man gonna tootle on his horn. There ain't too many like Kenny.
And ask Jack.
We like to croon about Moon and June whenever Don Lusher plays this tune. Thanks to Don and Kenny, hope you really dug. Listen to the guys all playing Little Brown Jug. Hop, hop, hop. Ding, ding, ding. Little Brown Jug. Don't I love thee? Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Little brown jug. Little brown jug. Don't I love thee? I love thee.
Now, how about that then, Ronnie? What about me? Yes, I know. How about you? I know. How about them all?
Living in the park.
Aren't they all
Living in the
marvellous, my
park.
uncles? Are they lovely? Are they great? Great. Well, we thought we'd like you to do some marking for us.
Oh, love to.
Would you do that?
Oh, yes.
We're going to get the contestants in to do this.
Better than playing.
Hang
You
on.
see.
And so if you'd both like to go and just be over there.
Okay.
And then we'll do it. Okay? Kenny and Don. And are you over there? All right.
So, Sue and Sylvia, would you like to draw a door, and we'll see who'd like to go first and second. Draw a door, put together, draw it. That's right. Ah, you have the choice. Sylvia, what would you like to do? You go in second.
So you want these to, Peter and Sue to go first. Well, all right then. Well, we'll just have a look now. Who's behind the door? As usual, I don't know, so we'll just have a look. Whoop!
Hello, Larry. I'm fine, thank you very much.
How nice of you to drop in like this.
Well, I had to be here tonight.
What about all this?
Yes, jazz, the big band.
Yes.
My era, my pit.
Well, my era as well.
Yes, the 20s, somewhere, yes.
Derek, lovely to see you.
Lovely
Thank you for
to see
dropping in.
you,
Ladies and gentlemen, Derek Guy.
Well,
Thank you so much. All right, over you go. Over here. And now the Generation Game Big Band with our two contestants.
Listen to the sound of a big band playing out of sight. Line up all the faces, kick line. Jam game Saturday night. Baker and Lusher and Miller make you feel alright. Blowing a real lady diller. Jam game Saturday night. There's a famous trumpet man gonna tootle on his horn. There ain't too many like Kenny. Good about Moon and June. Whenever Don Lusher plays this tune. Thanks to Don and Kenny. Hope you really done. Listen to the guys all playing Little Brown Jug. Little Brown Jug. Don't I love thee? Little brown jug, little brown jug, don't I love thee? I love thee.
There we are. All right, over here. There we are. Well. And now we have the Generation Game Big Band and our last two contestants.
Listen to the sound of a big band playing out of sight. Jam game Saturday night. Baker and Lusher and Miller make you feel alright.
Blowing a real diddle diller.
Jam game Saturday night. There's a famous trumpet man gonna tootle on his horn. There ain't too many like Kenny.
here, Don. All right, here we are. Now then. Now, what about that, Donald?
Make it look easy.
Now, what about Peter and Sue? How many marks?
Well, I think I would give them 16.
Between you, you discussed this,
We've
haven't
discussed
you?
it, yes. Just so it all.
I see. So 16 for Peter and Sue, and for Sylvia.
Just that little much better. 17.
17. Yeah. Very good. Well, lovely. All right. So thank you, Don Lusher and Kenny Baker for doing what you have to do, and thank you to all the boys in the orchestra, and thank you for you lovely lot of the Modernettes. Aren't they super?
Peter and Susie got 16, but Sylvia and Leslie got 17.
And Isla, what have we for our friends to take home with them?
A multi-purpose food mixer, a stereo radio cassette player, and, of course, the Generation Game door.
Very nice, too. Very nice. Bye. Now, you know the game. You've seen it enough. It's where I ask you 3 questions, and it's the best of 2. All right, Les, Sylvia? Right. Is a kilometre shorter or longer than a mile?
Shorter.
Right. Number 2, what is the Christian name of Mrs. Thatcher's son?
Mark.
Mark, you're right, that's 1 each. Mark Thatcher. Right, now it's the next one. This is most important. What is the name of the Pope's official residence?
Vatican.
Right, Syl's got it. Oh, very good. Good for you, Sylvia. Lovely. Super. OK, Isla, and now, what have we for Mark to take back with him?
It's a radio with a digital clock and the Generation Game door.
Right, all right, Mark. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. All right? And Les. And now, Syl, we take the route to the loot. Here we go. Open the doors. All right, Sylvia. Now try to remember as many of the prizes that go by that you can, and those that you remember when you get back to that chair are yours to take home with you. You have 45 seconds, and it starts now.
And on Sylvia's conveyor belt tonight, a food hamper, a toaster oven, a box of Nancy Iliff cigars, a deep fat fryer, a cuddly elephant, a portable radio, a double magnum of champagne, an electric frying fan, 2 glass candlesticks, a food processor, a box of glacé fruits, an electric pancake maker, 3 storage jars, an electric carving knife with a chopping board, a pottery vase, a cuddly train set, a silver-plated fruit bowl, port and still, 3 candlesticks.
Right, Syl. You will. All right, Sylvia. Try and remember now as many of those things as you can. You have 45 seconds, and that 45 seconds, it starts now.
A basket of fruit, a cuddly toy.
The deep fryer thing, the champagne, all the fruit,
toy,
the fruit, the chocolates and all the fruit, yeah.
The vase of flowers.
Yeah, the vase of flowers, yeah. The glass with the 2 candles in.
Candles.
Yeah, the...
deep fryer.
The tray,
radio.
the silver
train
tray.
set.
Yeah, the train set. Silver tray.
Storage jars.
Storage jar.
A pancake maker.
Basket fruit.
Pork and Stilton.
Yes, Stilton. Yeah,
cigars.
All the food.
All the food.
And the rack. Yeah,